Well, this afternoon, the American Red Cross and neighbors in Garner are lending a helping hand to a family of 7 after fire forced them out of their home.
Yeah, CBS 17's Barron James joins us live now from the scene. Barron.
Hi guys, yeah, it's been about 4 hours since this all started here, and the family and homeowner Joe Davis and neighbors have been allowed back into the house, as you can see here behind me, salvaging whatever they can, still sort of walking around in a daze, really in shock.
But it hurts, man, because everything that we own is in there.
Homeowner Joe Davis told me he can't believe his eyes.
Smoke was everywhere.
His Garner home caught fire around 1:20 Monday afternoon, apparently starting in the garage as Joe, one of his sons, and their dog Peanut were in the kitchen, and Joe couldn't believe his ears.
Me and my son was in the kitchen. I was teaching them how to cook Whoppers on a little Whopper iron. We was just mixing them up, and all of a sudden we heard something boom, real loud.
Early reports pointed to a possible lightning strike as the cause.
We arrived, had heavy fire showing in the front of the house.
Joe believes his hot water heater may be behind the fire, which not only heavily damaged his home of 16 years, but also damaged one of his 2 cars parked right outside the garage when the fire and heat apparently shot off the garage door like ammunition.
Fire burned the door. Yeah, it burned it down, see it?
No one was hurt in the fire. Still, Joe Davis and his family have suffered a devastating loss.
Everything that we done scraped and built, you know, was in there. I know people say, well, they can get another house. It's not a house, it's our home.
And back out here live, you can see that the Garner Fire Department has packed up and moved on as the investigation into the exact cause continues. The American Red Cross also showed up on the scene to offer assistance. As Joe Davis and his family and neighbors figure out what they're going to do next, they say they may stay in a hotel. At one point, there were reports that this might have all been caused by a lightning strike, but I did speak with our CBS 17 team of meteorologists who told me that at the time the fire started, there was no evidence, even on this windy, rainy day, of lightning in this area of Garner. In the meantime, a bit of good news, actually 2 bits of good news. I wanted to tell you, first of all, that the Davises do have insurance and plan to rebuild, and one of the Davis family members just walked out and gave me this, the family Bible, a bit charred, but survived this, and they are saying that they will definitely rebuild not just their house, but their home. We're live in Garner. Barron James, CBS 17 News.